Last night while I was getting ready for bed, I noticed my husband had put a roll of toilet paper on the toilet, like behind the toilet. And he must have done it in anticipation of needing to change the roll because it was basically gone. And I said, "Hey, thanks. I appreciate that." But then as I was getting ready for bed, I went underneath the sink to get something. And I noticed that our back stock of toilet paper, where I keep like 6 to 7 rolls, was completely empty. Like not a roll in sight, right? And I thought, like, okay, maybe he just didn't realize. And he, so I came out and I said, "Hey, I appreciate you putting that toilet paper there, but didn't you notice that there's none under the sink?" And he said, "Oh, I never really think about that." And I said, "Yeah, okay." I was like, "Well, it doesn't just get there, right? Somebody puts it there, and that's where we keep the extra toilet paper. Next time you take one out and you notice it's empty, you need to refill it." And he said, "Okay, well, I was just trying to be nice. Like, it wasn't even empty. I was just trying to put it there in case you needed it." As if I'm the only person who uses toilet paper in this house, right? Like, as if it's just me. And here's the thing, my husband and I strive for equity in our relationship, and we still struggle with these things. This is the invisible labor that many women take on when they have a partner in a family. That toilet paper doesn't just get there. I put it there. Anytime I notice it's low, I refill it. That way, in case anybody's going to the bathroom and they need toilet paper, they aren't stuck without any toilet paper, because we don't keep it in our bedroom. We keep it in the basement or in the hall closet. And so if you're without toilet paper, you're going to be in a little bit of trouble, right? And so it is funny because in his mind, he's like, "I'm being helpful." And in my mind, I'm going, "Okay, well, you did like half of the project. You put the toilet paper out so that way we could replace it for the person who needed it next. But you didn't think about the next steps, about the fact that we need to refill the toilet paper so the next time it's empty, we have another roll," right? That is the thing that often happens in many homes. Women carry the bulk of this mental load, the domestic labor, and they're the one thinking about, do we have toothpaste? Do we need more toothpaste? How much toothpaste should I buy? Should I put it in the hall closet? Should I put it in our bathroom? Like, where does it need to be so everybody has what they need, right? The toothpaste doesn't just show up. There's no toothpaste fairy. There's no toilet paper fairy. There's no paper towel fairy. All of these things come to your home because somebody buys them, puts them someplace, and is thoughtful about restocking them. And so obviously he and I had a conversation about it. And this is not me bashing my husband. This is just an example of how often these things can happen and go unnoticed, right? He goes, "I don't even think about it. I never even look under there." I'm like, "Right, you never look under there, which means you're never the one responsible for doing it." And so now you know. And now you need to refill it because now you are aware and accountable to this task as well. It is not just my job to make sure that we can both use toilet paper, because it's not just me in our house using toilet paper, right? There's 6 people and everybody's using it. So it's not just mom's job. And so, yeah, like that was an annoying thing in our house. And like overall, we're great. But like just a friendly reminder that these societal norms are hard to break, and it takes work and communication, and it's okay to talk about them. And it's important to talk about them.